it going, guys? So apparently we are being targeted by people on TikTok. I don't know what's going on. I've put the appeal process in, and basically I am banned from going on TikTok for 24 hours. And I'm just, at this point, driving home because I've spent a good amount of gas money to get all the way out here into the Adirondacks. And, I'm very, very, very frustrated right now because this is money out of my own pocket that I put to make these episodes and go and do these lives. And, I literally spent almost $100 today to get out here and do this investigation. And 20-30 minutes into it, we get banned on both of our TikToks. Yeah, no. So I'm now on my way back to my house. I'm driving back, and I'm basically just kind of losing out on all of that money. And I even spent money on promoting the videos to get people to new viewers to come and follow. And TikTok bans me for 24 hours. They're like, yeah, we'll take your money, but we're gonna remove your live access. It's just ridiculous. I appealed it. They told me that the appeal could not go through and I'd have to wait 24 hours. And it's for dangerous activities. And all I was doing was videoing a thunderstorm standing next to my truck. Yeah, people can go and do tornado chasing on there. And that's perfectly fine. But the second I hop out of my truck and put lightning on camera, that's where no. I'm about done with TikTok. I've really had it with that platform and being so screwed up. I'm literally about to just say I'm going to start doing lives only on YouTube, and TikTok's just going to be for videos. I'm at that point, guys. It's just become so freaking toxic. So many freaking backstabbers, and cannot freaking deal with it. TikTok, it's been 3 years I've been on there, and it's great to put our videos out and everything, but as far as the live feature goes, it's ridiculous. So yeah, we put a lot of money, time into this, into producing this show, into producing episodes, into going live. We take money out of our own pockets from our other jobs, and we take you guys out on these paranormal investigations, and it's a lot, and we love it. We love doing what we do. But to have somebody turn around and, just get us banned because they have another person that they want you to go watch, or they just don't like me, it's petty. And I'm not going to stoop to that level. So, I already let Evan know. He's not happy either. John knows. John's not happy. John was there. It's just, we have a meeting every week, and we sit down and we talk about new areas that we're going to go investigate, new ideas that we have. We even have a paranormal team that helps us out with equipment, and they want us to come up with an idea for a new piece of paranormal equipment. So we're always working. We're always doing this, There's an animal in the road. It's a fox. So, it's not just when we're live that we're working on the show. It's all the time. And I just hope that TikTok can work on this whole banning thing that they have. They need to have people right there in the moment. They need to hire people live in the moment that can review these bans, because all you have to do is go in there and spam ban someone, and say that they're doing something wrong when they're not, and it still will ban them, and then they have to appeal it, and then you have to wait 15-20 minutes, and then the algorithm tells you if your ban is able to be appealed or not. So TikTok needs to fix their shit. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll be having a group meeting with Evan and John here soon, and we're going to talk about this whole TikTok live thing. I know it's any platform you're on too. It's not just TikTok, I know. But with other platforms, it takes a lot more to get somebody's live taken down. Like right now I'm on YouTube driving. Am I looking at the chat? No, I'm not looking at the chat. I'm looking at the road like you should be. My phone isn't anywhere within visual view of me. It's off to the side. And this is perfectly fine to do, as long as you're not sitting there trying to read the comments while you're going down a windy freaking road. Common sense. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, man. You know, at the end of the day, you live, you learn, you move on, and we just try to keep on making this show better and better for you guys. We have new areas that we're going to be investigating. We have new people coming on investigations with us, new groups. We're working with other teams. We're trying to build a community. And I love that about our team. Like, we don't just go, oh, it's our team and stay away, blah, blah, blah. No, we work with other teams. Because you know what? At the end of the day, like, you need to have other people that you work with. Look at Josh Gates. Josh Gates travels all around the world. And he meets with other paranormal teams and other, archaeologists and other I can't even speak English today, cryptozoologists, and he doesn't claim to be the expert in everything, and it's because we're not. Nobody's ever going to be the expert in everything. So it's great to work with other people and build bridges instead of building walls. And unfortunately, with TikTok, there's a lot of toxic groups out there that are wanting to build walls, and they think, oh, here's how I'll keep them down so I can grow in numbers. And they do exactly what happened tonight. And what that is they'll say, hey, this group's going live. Groups that have told me that they do that. And when they've told me that, I decided not to associate with those people anymore. Because that I don't feel is right. I'll never go in and do that to anybody. I'll never tell you guys to do that to anyone, because you know what? At the end of the day, we're all doing this because we love the paranormal. I'm not expecting to become famous because of this. Would I like that? Absolutely. That'd be awesome. To be able to do something I love as a career, it would be great. But at the end of the day, the only reason I do this is because I love the paranormal. I love the unknown. I love the mystery of it. I've been doing this for 23 years. I've been doing this before MySpace was a thing. Before Tom was in my top 8. This is something I will continue to do as, once TikTok is gone. And I'll be doing it for the rest of my life. It is a passion of mine. So after I get home and I cool down, I'm going to be posting a video on TikTok. And I'm going to kind of say what I just said. And if it goes in the algorithm, awesome. If it doesn't, cool. I've bit my tongue for a long time on this kind of stuff, and I feel like if you ever talk about it, it just fuels. That was a good bump. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. There are things that I have never talked to anybody about on any of the TikTok lives or YouTubes, but I have been swatted. I have had numerous threats to myself, other investigators on my team. I've had threats against my own life. I've had harassment messages. I've been banned. I've had a lot of negative things, unfortunately, come from TikTok. And I don't talk about it, I've called the police are aware of it, and, unfortunately you get people who are keyboard warriors, and they say things, and then they, disappear behind their computers back down to their mom's basement. It is something you deal with when you go online and you become a social media influencer. You deal with people that hate you because of your numbers, hate you because you don't agree on something, and there's just a lot of hate. As much as there's hate, there's also a lot of positivity. There's a community that's there, and that's why I continue doing this. But it is a roller coaster of emotions. If you are someone who is thinking about getting into this, my suggestion to you is talk to an influencer that's at my level or even above and see what they have to deal with every day. See what they have to go through. It's a lot. And it is going to cost you a lot of your own money. I'm just going to let you know that right now. I have so far, probably in the past 3 years, put about $30,000 into this show out of my own wallet. That's an estimate. Now that might be a little high, that might be a little low, but it's around that. And that's how much I love doing this, guys. Evan and I both, and John just joined the team. John's amazing. He's devoted it like me and Evan are. We wouldn't let somebody come in and be number 3 of our duo to make it a trio unless we knew that person is all in like Evan and I are. And John's like, he's driving 3 hours north to come do TikTok lives and come do, videos and everything like that. So he's devoted. You got Evan flying out from Los Angeles, devotion right there. And I try to get out every week and do these lives with you guys. And, it's amazing. There are so many people that when I talk to you guys, it's like talking to friends that I've known for years. And we have, That's why I say it's not just a bunch of followers, it's a community. I just want to let you guys know that I'm not going to give up. As far as the lives go, we're going to figure out something. I'm just going to suggest that if you have a social media platform, share out our YouTube. Let people know about it. That's all I'm going to ask from you guys. Let people know about our other platforms besides TikTok. We have 200,000 plus people on TikTok. We should at least have 5-10% of that on all other platforms. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. We should have at least 10,000 on each one of those. Anyways, guys, I'm going to hop off the live for tonight. Hopefully we'll get things fixed. And we'll get this all straightened out. So, keep your chin up. We got a lot of great stuff coming. This ain't the end. Just another bump in the road. Have a good night, everybody.